It's time now to check out what's new in this month's Buckeye Review. We're going beyond the headlines with Editor-in-Chief Dontaria Terrell. Great to have you back, Dontaria.
Thank you for having me as always.
Yes, you left us with some, curiosity after the last segment. You're spotlighting an entrepreneur this month, something you teased the last time you were here at 5. So share more about the founder of Brown Sugar Babe. What's her story?
Yes, so the Buckeye Review has historically highlighted Black excellence, business ownership, and entrepreneurship. And Makita Gibbons of Brown Sugar Babe is a living example of that. It's a brand that's grown into a multi-million-dollar business while keeping community and culture at the heart of it all. We know representation matters, and that's why the story resonates. Not only has she built a booming business, but she also launched the Beauty Fragrance Association, which amplifies the voices of Black women who have long been the backbone of beauty and culture, but unfortunately often overlooked. Brown Sugar Babe isn't just about smell good scents and oils. It's about family ownership and representation. And her story is proof that the sweet smell of success doesn't come from chasing trends, but staying rooted in authenticity, community, and connection. And those are the very values we definitely champion here at the Buckeye Review.
Cool. Where do you find her products at?
Yes, so they are in major retailers, and you can also shop online on her website.
Nice. And also the kids, they are back to school all across the valley right now. So tell us, you've got more information for parents and families, especially when we start to see those ear, nose, throat infections, cold flu season set in. So what are you highlighting?
Yes, so Dr. Knows Best, who is a local ENT surgeon and health expert, and she also has a monthly column in the Buckeye Review. When we think about the first few weeks of school, it's that joy, it's that excitement, it's, getting back into that comfort zone. But within the first few weeks, there's also a spike in ear infections, colds, sinus issues, especially in the classrooms. ENT issues do not only affects little kids in daycare, contrary to popular belief, but students from varying ages, including college students. So ENT health affects attendance and academic success. So kids can't learn if they can't hear or they're constantly sick. So Dr. Knows Best says one thing to take notice of is if your child struggles to pay attention or hearing directions. It may not be a behavioral issue, it could be an undetected hearing issue. So she wants you to know the best way to keep kids in class and healthy is to stay ahead of these common ENT problems, because preventative care and good communication with your school nurse can definitely make a difference and goes a long way.
Absolutely, yeah, especially in those high fevers. They get those high fevers and it's like very scary, but so glad we have that doctor with her advice. Also, you have a new segment every month. It's called the Pet Gazette Corner. So tell us about this launch.
Okay, so we have a new section in our paper, which I'm super excited and proud to launch, the Pet Gazette Corner, because every pet has a story. I don't know about you, but I am a pet lover. I grew up with a dog. I love dogs, and they're always just an extended part of our family. So this section highlights love, healing, and companionship pets bring into our lives and communities. As of 2024, a fun fact, nationally, pet ownership is at an all-time high, with approximately 66% of U.S. households owning a pet, and that is according to the American Pet Products Association. So from guard dogs to church pets to rescue heroes, therapy companions, we're making space for stories that show how pets bring that joy, healing, and that connection. And as the Buckeye Review continues to highlight the heart of the community, the Pet Gazette Corner is here to celebrate our four-legged friends, or sometimes feathered or scaled members of the families. So for a limited time, we're inviting readers and viewers to send in their pet stories, whether it's a rescue tale, a funny moment, or a heartfelt goodbye, and photos for a chance to be featured in a future edition.
Oh yeah, like you said, they are a family member, so we have to learn more about them.
Absolutely.
Aw, it's so great to have them in our life and great to see you. You can read more about these stories and much more on the BuckeyeReview.com. Also, don't forget to click subscribe to their emails. Dontaria, great to have you with us as always.
Yes, and thank you for having me as always.